So I decided to record a quick video for you. Today is what day is it today? I don't remember. It's 17th. I know that I have to tell you so many news, but you know me. If I procrastinate, I procrastinate. So I will try to do my best to update you on everything that has been going on. I'm still trying to find the balance in this new life on antidepressants because it's either I get much more energy. This is the first thing, that I'm much more energetic. And that means that I'm doing all of the things, all of them, you know. And it's hard to balance resting and doing things. um, I'm trying, but basically I wanted to kind of drop by and tell you a few, just update you about like the current state of events. I'm fine, as you can see. I'm alive. Today we had. I am in my balcony because I'm trying to counteract my birds screaming. I don't know if you can hear them, but they are having like a lot of fun. So I'm on my balcony recording this video, hoping for a little bit of a better quality. I can hear that there is an echo. You will forgive me, right? Uh, Today is the 1000th day of the full-scale invasion, and obviously we had a little congratulations from our brotherly nation. And we had a mass attack. I did not sleep. Like I slept for 3 hours. The rest of the time I was in the hallway. Odessa got damaged. We had people dead, unfortunately. Also, they obviously targeted our energy infrastructure, so I have no electricity, no water, no heating. And like this is why I'm recording on my phone, not on my computer. Um, and again, antidepressants are really, really good because I feel like, okay, not my first rodeo. We're moving on. We're just doing whatever we were doing, carrying on. The water will be back eventually. The light will be back eventually. We have generators. I have power banks. I got 3 books from my friend recently, so I have stuff to do. If I don't like, I have this fast food, whatever you call them, quick meals that I can just like I need very little water to add to this. You understand what I'm saying? So I have food. I'll be fine. Whatever. Not our first time, probably not our last one. Um, but other than that, yeah, that's basically the main kind of. Um, I want to tell you one little story about to illustrate the general mood of what's happening in Ukraine. I had, you know, I told you that I had one of my best friends was mobilized and he's currently serving in the army. Um, and he came to visit for like a weekend to just, he never been to Odessa. He wanted to see the city. He had some free time, so he went to, obviously, to kind of recharge and hit some military stores. Like this is kind of a joke. Everybody who has friends or relatives in the army, they know that when they come to visit, there is a bike driving by. Thank you. Uh, yeah, so we visited some stores to buy him some new clothes, some, what do you call them, sleeping bags, right? No, stuff like, some blankets and stuff like that. And obviously he was wearing his uniform and we were just walking. I was showing him around the city, and just, we were walking down the street and a person stopped us and said like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? We were like, okay. And he said, okay, so I am making thermal blankets for the soldiers, and this is not only the thermal blankets, they are like masking a person from the thermal vision goggles. So basically, they're not only warming you up, they're also hiding you. So he was just like, can I give you one? We are like, okay, thank you. Yeah. So he gifted, just basically gifted a blanket to my friend because he was like paying to make them. Like he is a businessman and he was just using his money to do that. And obviously, I'm like, I'm a volunteer. Where do we get these blankets? We need them, maybe. So we got in contact, and now he helped us get a lot more blankets for the, like, basically the people who are in contact with us, for the soldiers. And that was really, for me, like, every time my friends tell me that they are discouraged, they feel depressed, and they ask me, like, how do you people cope with the depression, like, because some of my friends who are also on antidepressants, they can't they can't cope with depression even on the meds. Like, I'm lucky, I'm always been really kind of sensitive to all kinds of medication and alcohol and stuff like that. So my antidepressants actually work on me. This is so interesting how my body and my brain react differently to stress now. Like, for 2 years ago, this situation, no power, no water. Oh my God, I'd be sitting, I would not be able to get it out of my head. I will be constantly nervous. Now it's just, well, yeah, no, it's unfortunate. It's really, eh. But I'm not kind of, doesn't crush me, you know what I'm saying? And my friends are not as lucky. Some of them really struggle, and they ask, like, how do you cope with stress, with all of this? And it's people like that. Because I know that I just walk by the street, I walk past the people who also do everything that they can do to help our soldiers, and our soldiers do everything they can to defend us. And, like, basically being in this bubble, I know that I live in a bubble. I understand that I live in a bubble of volunteers and people who care, and soldiers and people who support me from abroad. I'm very scared to, like, glimpse outside of this bubble. um, but this is what helps me cope, like, people like that who can stop you on the street and say, hey, I see that you're a soldier, I want to give you something. And yeah, so today I'm resting. It's Sunday. And like, I had a really hectic week a week ago. I had, like, some, domestic problems, like my water boiler broke and I had to fix the water boiler, and now there's no water to boil. um, Ironically, yeah. So it's kind of stuff like that. I really, really hope I will sit down and like, record more in details what has been happening, because I don't remember, even if I told you that I went to Kiev, because I went to Kiev, my friend came to visit. A lot of stuff has happened. We have moved to a different location in our, like, volunteer candle making workshop. We have foreign volunteers. Hi, Rich, if you're watching. uh, so yeah, this is, a lot of stuff has been happening. I know that I have been updating you. So just a quick word to commemorate 1000th day of being a neighbor with Russian. Like, it's been longer than that. I guess this is all I wanted to say for now, because I kind of, to write comprehensive posts on my blog, you need to kind of put your thoughts in order, and my thoughts have not been in order for a very long time. This is why there has not been updates, but I am doing fine. Thank you, everybody, for being with us, for supporting me, for remembering me, for reminding me that you are there and waiting for me. I'll be going now, not having much to do, just, finish my coffee, read a book. Um, Tomorrow we start a new week of volunteering, working, and stuff like that. Oh my God, that was a bird. Sorry. I'm on a balcony. There is, like, birds living on my roof. I don't know if you can hear them. He's stomping. This is Gosha. Anyway, I'll be going. Thank you, Gosha. I can show you Gosha. I don't know if you can see them. Let me try. This is my bird. This is Gosha. Anyway, thank you again. See you. Bye.